Hello guys. Happy Saturday and welcome to another Saturday morning challenge of friends. You know, that's where Shantae and I challenge each other to be creative and to use up some of that awesome stash that we have and try new things and, you know, just get in that craft room and do what you got to do, okay? So this week's challenge was to use some of the Heartfelt creation products that we have, and it didn't matter which products. You could use anything, flowers, card shapes, different card bases, whatever you want that you have. I have dies, and like I said, different types of dies. I have sentiments, I have flowers, lots of flowers, and papers, and you know, they have all kinds of papers, and they are, oh, some sticky on there, I need to clean that. And they have flip folders, you know, to make albums and stuff. So I'm going to show you what I used. I ordered these, and I hate that I did not get all of the dies for this kit here, because this is the flip folder that I used. Oops, I'm sorry, that's the one that I used. It came with two. I used the smaller ones, and it has waterfalls. Let's make this, I need to take it back some. Okay, so, and I hate I did not buy the dies to do these. Goodness. Okay, I have my camera is, I still haven't decided on a new camera, but this one is the pits right now. So anyway, I made this flip folder here using the pocket and flip folder inserts F, and I did, this one is black, but I actually did the one in craft, and I must have taken that down. And then I used this die to make a card. A very pretty card at that. And then I use this 6x6 shutter fold card in white. You can see the design of that base, and that's the card base. I use, for the card, I use this Burst of Spring collection, and you know, this is one I bought because it has purples. What can I tell you? That's why I did it. And I kept all of the scraps, and that is what it looks like. So I use that. And then for my album, I use this Raindrops on Roses collection, and it is just a much darker purple with some greens, and I loved it because it has lots of roses and flowers in the design. Can't wait to come up with another project to use on that. And I'm trying to think. Yes, there were a couple other things that I used. I used some flowers that I had already made, and I didn't pull the dies for that because these, you've seen them, and they were already made. I also used some Prima Bling, and as you can see, I used the whole package. And this is one that has been in my stash forever. This is from 2009. Something that I bought at Tuesday morning for $1.49, but it is all gone because I used every bit of it. I pulled some flowers from this particular box for my stash. These are a lot of these are from Wild Orchid Crafts, and some of the smaller ones are Prima. And I inked the edges of my album with Tim Holtz, which let me see, Seedless Preserves. And I wish I had inked my edges before I put the album together, but you know, we live and learn. So first, I don't know that there was anything else. Oh, and I used some of this purple, light purple, pastel purple foil from Michaels for my card. And so here is my card. I really like how it looked, And those are the flowers that I did and the leaves. And then when you open up the card, I didn't put a sentiment, and then I did the inside. So this is actually how the card opens. And I love this card. So, and then like I said, I'm not sure what the sentiment is going to be. I'm sure it'll probably end up being a birthday card just because, or it could even be for a wedding. You know, I think with the way it looks. So that is my card. I have not done anything to the back yet. I'll just put my stamp on there. But I love how this card turned out. And as long as I have had these card bases, and it's been a while, this is the first time I've ever used them. So we'll move that out of the way. And then here is my album. It is a smaller version. It has a waterfall. And those are all the flowers that I pulled from my stash. And this is that bling. All of that came from that package. And it was just a matter of, I thought, I want to use it all. And I'm going to keep this album for myself. I won't give it to anyone because my inked edges, I used the Tim Holtz, and I probably should have used the inks that Heartfelt usually uses, which is the, let me tell you which ones they normally use. And I had a lot of the colors. Archival. They usually use Archival when they're inking everything. So next time I do one of their albums, I will use the Archival because I don't think it smears as much as this. If I had had the dies that go on this edge, it would have been more special. I just traced the edge so that I could, you know, do the paper. But anyway, I use magnets. So that is the front. And so when you lift it up, then that is the inside. Let's see, can we bring you a little closer now? Okay. So I loved all of these flowers, and if you'll notice that I tried to each page. So there's a magnet here for the top to close, and then when you open the front, I really liked that window seam with all the roses growing around it. So then there's another magnet here. I probably didn't need this magnet here, but I had it open. At first that was going to be the front, but then I thought, nope, that's wrong. So anyway, when you open it up, that is what it looks like. And then this is the bottom. I think it's pretty, and I am going to use this. I've got a little adventure coming up soon. And so then that is the front. And I use that foil inside just to cover up that blank spot. And then that's the inside flip. So there are 8 pages, but you can put pictures on the sides and here and the bottom. So it should hold quite a few pictures. And I'm going to turn this way so you can see the pages. So then there's that. And then there's that. And then there is that. And then that's the back part. So I really like how this turned out. So I hope that you like it also. And that is those are my projects for Saturday Morning Challenge of Friends. I need you to go by and check out Shantae. I will have a link to her channel in the box below. And I'm sure she has come up with something really great because, you know, she is an awesome crafter. She really is. And this is one of those things that I do that I really love, working with her and sharing these videos. So guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And yeah, come back soon because there will be more videos. I am ready to start working on our next project. and I will see you then. Bye now.